Operations Consulting. What does this consultant do? Operations Consulting is also called Operations Management. It is defined as implementation and/or advisory services that enhance a company's domestic operations and production in the power chain. Operations management consulting plans generate more efficient customer operations. Operations consulting is a field of administration consulting that specializes in business strategies and devising operations to solve efficiency problems and supply chain within various industries. Operations consultants use several of the techniques, concepts, and thought methods described throughout this site on supply chain management, operations management, and strong manufacturing to resolve the difficulties they are faced with. Operations consulting can assist companies to do better and achieve everything by aligning processes, people, or assets. But first, if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel to continue receiving great weekly videos on consulting. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get informed every time I publish a new video. Why is it important? This fluctuating aspect regularly presents new opportunities and challenges for services to grow in the face of rapidly changing operations. Operations management consulting companies aim to add true value to business. Moreover, operating with the best operations consulting company can assist a business excessively in operating more efficiently and profitably. Depending on the right consultancy can surely impact reducing production waste by executing lean initiatives, or Six Sigma by enhancing product quality. If you need to see real results by enhancing the operational performance in the industry, such operations consultancy is the key. Operations consulting services. The market for management services and operations consulting includes 8 disciplines: sales and marketing, organizational operations, supply chain, finance, procurement and sourcing, business process management, outsourcing, and research and development. Organizational operations concentrate on enhancing the production of all features that help the organization's structure. It consists of employee performance, organization governance, design, roles, and reliability. What does an operations consultant do? Operations consultants are hired by customers to help them with enhancing the performance of the value chain. Moreover, these services involve implementing and developing target operating, optimizing sales methods, and executing price reduction programs. Additionally, for both primary and secondary purposes, it involves designing and executing business alterations. To help your company in achieving business goals, consultants are available every time and support you in everything. Consultants work with customers from business development through marketing, finance, sales, customer service, operations, financial planning, accounting, and many more. An operation consultant is a business mentor who takes some time to examine your business benefits plus goals. Moreover, the consultant also assists you to understand the direction that you should follow to improve operational performance. Once an expert has a great knowledge of how things are working, she or he can start advising on how to develop several operational roles. They find methods to preserve money like materials and manpower, make significant modifications, and enhance the business. In some instances, management consulting teams can redesign current plans to help the business run more productively. The consultant will cooperate with the business to take their expert advice to success. Operations consultant responsibilities and duties. Operation consultants perform an important role in assuring the optimal performance of a company's overall operations. Here are some of their main duties. Project management. Helping to design, plan, or execute operational methods, operations consultants are really effective in process development plans from start to finish. Drive operational excellence. To make sure that the right methods are being used in the right manner, an operations consultant initiates the step by guiding a team's struggles. When the division is challenged with operational problems, they also make suggestions and decisions. Keep strong industry experience. Staying informed of popular trends, pricing, plus the latest technology in their business supports operations consultants in their recommendation and evaluation of new methods. Client engagement. The important part of an operations consultant's duty is communicating with both external and internal customers to recognize current methods that are in place. Moreover, he also teaches them about process improvements and best practices. Lead team. As a team leader, operations consultants manage team members, offering guidance, work performance, and help them where required. They also provide important feedback to the administration. Moreover, when new methods are operated, they give support to the team. Operations consulting typically concentrates on a particular problem, as exposed to administrating consulting, which looks at the greater picture. Moreover, it supports the business to set their strategies in motion. Here are some benefits of operational consulting. 1. Time savings. Every kind of outsourcing has time preservation at its heart. Business owners, employees, and managers may not have the inclination and time to work out the most suitable operating system forwards. They may not have the chance to think about how to make it happen, even if they have the right to know how. This is the time where a consultant walks in. Operation consultant helps you in everything when everyone else is center on their main role. Everyone goes back to run on what they are best to do. On the other hand, the consultant sets about fixing the overall status of affairs. Those changes can have larger results, which eventually result in the advantages exceeding the prices. 2. Consultation and implementation. Most of the operational consultants don't go back after the PowerPoint performance. They have evaluated the situation and given their suggestions, then stick nearby to execute them. They can give more guidance and insight on how to continue, but others will actively engage in the updates. It is for you to choose if you would favor passive or active support, also to get the company that meets your needs. 3. Cost savings. Consultation can lead to important expense profits in business operations. Important reductions go ahead with one-time cost-cutting efforts. Operations consultants will discover simple ways to preserve money, like with materials and labor, and make the required changes. But these would not solve important financial difficulties. It is the responsibility of the consultant to go one step ahead to determine how to preserve money for the long term. How they perform will rely on your particular situation, but you can ensure it will be at the front of their mind. Moreover, consultants preserve your money in many forms. There is no need to choose a new team member to do the job. As such, for the business, there are no training costs, salary, HR costs, or tax payments. 4. Faster product development cycle. Businesses are constructed upon their services and products. Usually, an operational consultant will serve to reduce the time it needs to get into business. Development methods will be tweaked, analyzed, fine-tuned, and fully overhauled. These enhancements will improve the development cycle, indicating more money is made at a faster pace. Arrangements are made to lessen lead times and react immediately to marketplace variations too. 5. Financial guidance. Small business advisors can assist you in developing a plan to achieve gains in all aspects. They can give you an outline of your accounting so that you can recognize areas where changes are required to accomplish your financial aims. They can give you an outline of your accounting so that you can recognize areas where changes are required to accomplish your financial aims. They can provide you with an insight into the economic status of your company, its financial performance, and business strategy. 6. Search new markets. Consultants can see the future of the market plus tell you the cons and pros of efforts in current markets. An essential benefit of the service of a business consultancy is that your business can examine current market shares without skipping proficient advice or experiences in the current market. You can take the benefit of the hiring of consultants if you want to grow your set business or extend into other enterprises. 7. Greater productivity. Productivity is just arranging things in the right direction. Carelessness can cost your company 10 to 20% of its revenue each year. To make sure your organization's efficient, a consultant will stay ahead of everything. A consultant will monitor and make recommendations to enhance your operational performance in a variety of forms. Moreover, their data releases the workload of other workers. Everyone concentrates on their actual job now. As a result, every element of a business grows more efficient. Choosing a consultant can develop and optimize your core systems. Moreover, it provides the company with an actual mindset that can assist it to work more efficiently. 8. Expert advice. Consultants are specialists in what they work. The benefit of consultant experience is that they can step into a business and discuss the problems without cutting perspiration. You understand that now you are in safe hands. Consultants can give you the information that you may need in important sections of your business. A consultant works with IT experts who are well trained and skilled while working at affordable prices. They are qualified in business systems and infrastructure. For those who are interested in supporting other entrepreneurs, a small business consultant is the best business plan for them. Consultants can carry on their expertise to give solutions to long-standing difficulties. Their perspective and insight will highlight the flaws in your systems. 9. Broader set of experiences. Consultants bring a broad range of skills and experience to existing and new companies. Consultants help companies to expand and grow and give the impartial guidance that is required for their business. They act as impartial third parties that can provide your company insight into where they can grow. Consulting companies help your organization to develop, and so productivity increases. 10. Innovative solutions. You will not just be capable of innovating in your organization's technology area, however, you will likewise be capable of resolving several other difficulties that may limit your competing interest. For small business owners or businesses who require a fresh look, they give the best and innovative solutions. Consultants assist you in finding technological resolutions that usually reduce inabilities and lessen corporate expenses. Most consultants are seen encouraging online businesses just because of the global reach of the internet. There are several consulting companies, plus service-trained providers that can give excellent services and can offer magnificent returns. If you liked this video, give us a like so we can make more videos like this one. And tell us in the comments section below what type of videos you want. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more weekly videos.